Look, there's no doubt that Edward Snowden broke the law in leaking this information. But there's also no doubt that we would not be having this debate in public in America now, which everybody seems to say is a good thing to be having, if he hadn't leaked this information.
I think that's right. You know, it's I think a mistake to call him a whistleblower, because that term is usually used for someone who is revealing government lies or malfeasance or illegal conduct. Here what we have is someone who has revealed a program that is fully authorized by U.S. law. Now, it is unfortunate that we're having this debate now. We should have had it 5 years ago when Congress passed the law that authorized Prism.
But we couldn't have had the debate because Prism was secret.
Well, Prism was secret, but the very specific details of it are secret. But the law that authorizes it gives incredibly broad authorities to the U.S. intelligence agencies, and that's when we could have had a debate about what type of information could be gathered, under what details, what sort of judicial oversight, and things like that. And that's what I think our Congress fell short of doing in 2008.
There's been a lot of focus in the last day or two on Snowden himself. What sort of retribution do you think he faces now?
Well, you know, he seems to be implying that he's in physical danger. What he's in danger of is being extradited to the U.S. and prosecuted for violations of the Espionage Act, because that's really what he's done. He's revealed classified information to unauthorized people. That is you and me and the rest of the world.
Okay, I want to pick up on something that was in that report there about what European governments, or indeed other governments, might say about this American program, because would they have a case, European citizens or governments, coming forward and saying, hold on a second, it's okay for America to pass laws to allow it to spy on its own citizens, but it can't go around doing that on our citizens?
Well, every government has the capability, and most governments do engage in very similar conduct. They have criminal investigations, they have intelligence activities that involve monitoring communications that cross companies within their territory. So the only thing that's probably different here is the scale at which the U.S. engages in intelligence activities of this sort.
But it's totally legal, is what you're suggesting?
Well, it's certainly legal under U.S. law. Now, there are conflicts of laws in these sorts of scenarios. It may be a violation of certain European countries' laws for European data subjects to be subject to U.S. intelligence activities, and it might be a violation of other countries' laws for the U.K. or for Germany or another European country to be monitoring those citizens. But this is an area where really what you end up looking at is the law of the government where the activity is taking place, because otherwise there's always going to be a conflict.
Okay, Michael Vartis, thank you very much for joining us there.